Yo, what's up guys? Turn Green Go Ham here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Dark Souls OP early walkthrough. Now, we are OP now. We've got our weapons. They're up to plus 14. But I want to bring up the weapon that we just procured off the Gargoyle Tail Axe. Now, I'm not going to tell you the actual name of this weapon, but they call it the Gargoyle Floppy Blank Axe. And you can look that up online. I'm not going to stop you, but we are going to level it up. It does take regular Titanite, and I have been farming like crazy, so there's no reason not to spend it. To at least show you guys how awesome this axe is. Now, is it going to be the best weapon in the game? No, it's not. Is it going to be really fun to use? Yes it is. So we're going to get it all the way up to 14. We're definitely not going to spend our slab on it, but we'll at least play around with it some. And it's really our first, really great weapon that we can use. We could be using the Zweihander if we got a little bit more strength, which we are about to level up. But this is going to be a very nice weapon that we already meet the requirements for. We can one-hand, two-hand, whatever we want to do. Now, we won't use it for what we're about to do. But I will use it on the way there. As you can see, the only level left is the slab, which we're gonna forego that. But the great and fun thing about this axe is, number one, it has a decent axe moveset. You know, you got the big sweeping. There's no combo though, as you can see. It's just, you know, R1 and then you reset for the R1. But on the strong attacks, you get the bend, you get the floppy tail axe, which is fantastic. And then we'll switch to two-hand here, give you an idea. Still no combo, just a straight up R1. And then big nice uppercut on the R2, but it's got that flop in the blade, which I really do enjoy. Anyways, in the last episode, we talked about going down and doing the depths in Blight Town, but there's something I want to do before that. As you can see, even with this axe on, we're still fast rolling, and I forgot to level up, and we do have a lot of souls to burn, so we're gonna burn all of those and get all the levels we can. But in the last episode, I talked about going down into the depths in the Blight Town, and instead I want to go get my Havel's ring because I want to be able to wear more. So we'll go here, we'll start using up all of our souls here. Not our boss souls, but just our regular whites. Hello? Knock me back out of the screen there. I guess you have to wait for the animation to be over. I guess they tried to fix the old boss soul glitch, and it did this instead of that, maybe? Who knows? And if you need souls from a boss soul, I want to say the Moonlight Butterfly gives more than Quelag, but we will get to some much spicier souls for doing that. If you're trying to farm quick souls, the Sulfur Sif is very, very generous. All right, 93,000, not bad. So let's go ahead and level up. And from here, we definitely want 2020. How much more can we get? All right, 21, and we'll take a point of vitality. Why not? Actually, take a point of endurance to give us more bang out of Havel's ring. And there we go. That will do for now. Let's move on through. We're going to go take down the Hellkite Dragon on the way to go get Havel's ring. And then we're going to go ahead and take out the Hydra, because why not? With the Hydra, we can get the Dusk storyline kind of going. And with that, we get a Crown of Dusk, which, you know, is a caster helm. But in this game, the caster helm and the caster ring both work for pyromancies. So we'll be able to boost the strength of the pyromancies that we already have. And then we will probably purchase the ring. Actually, we need to purchase both rings from Rickert as well, because he has the boost pyromancy ring, but he also has the lengthened spell effect ring, which we really need to use when using our power within. And it's for two reasons. Swag sword? No. It's for two reasons. Honestly, the length of the buff will increase, but also the amount of health damage that you take dwindles over that same amount of time. So it's very, very nice to have for power within specifically. So much so that there is a glitch, and we may show it off later, a way to get cursed and then lower your health. Go ahead and rest so we can reset these guys. And then lower your health. Put on power within with the red tier stone ring. And get super damage and just wear Sanctus. And it will keep you in that window. So long as you can actually kill a boss without taking too many hits, you can do what's called hopper mode. And that's where you've got the benefit of power within and the benefit of the red tier stone ring all at the same time. So for this dragon, I'm going to switch back. We're going to go back to the claymore. Everybody, I'm sure, remembers dragons hate lightning. So I'm going to go run right over here. This is the safe zone. And if you wait here about 10 seconds, this dragon's going to come down. We need to kind of preempt his landing with the use of the gold pine resin because we want to do some pretty heavy damage right when he lands. If you do heavy damage, you can keep him from flying up and hitting you with the flame breath. Just like that. Dragon down. Piece of cake. So all you really get from this is 10,000 souls. I mean, pretty decent little chunk, but yeah, you get 10,000 souls. So from here, we want to actually backtrack. Whereas this was down to the depths, we want to go back this way. And we'll go across the bridge where we fought the original Taurus demon. And don't forget you got your archers up there, so you do have to bob and weave. Okay, so now I'll keep the 100% shield on, why not? But all we're going to need is the bandit's knife. Now, because we have the master key, we could have opened this door earlier. Hey, bro. We could have opened this door earlier and just gone and taken care of Havel. But we were just trying to get to our upgrades early, so... because we also have this key, we can also approach this tower from the bottom at the Hydra. So, dealer's choice here. And in this bottom level, here comes our stone bro. I usually like to let him run up on the stairs. That gives me a chance to get down here and get settled. Circle around and get those backstabs. You can parry and riposte him if you have the nards for it. And I say nards because this dude hits extremely hard. And there we go. 2 backstabs, game over. And for our troubles, we get our Havel's ring. So if you take a look here at our equip load, it's at 61, which means we have to stay below 15 or at around 15, 15.2 to keep our fast roll. Now if we go over here and in place of the rusted iron ring, we put our Havel's ring. You'll notice now we're at 91.5. So at 91.5, quick math, 45, let's call it 45.6. So 22.8. Yeah. So as long as we stay below or around 22.8, we'll have fast rolls. So that bought us an extra, 5-6 units. So That allows us to kind of play around, but most importantly, we could put a whole set of gear on and not be naked. So uh, I am going to take just a second to do some fashion souls, and I'll be right back. So I present to you the Conan look. It's unassuming yet flashy. Anyway, off we go. It's time to take care of this Hydra. The Hydra is pretty easy once you get to this level. Now, if you followed me earlier and bought all of the fire bombs, we'll wait until we see one move. They will come one at a time based on aggro ranges. You just gotta watch for one to move and then back up. So if you followed me earlier with the fire bombs, you could have come down here and taken care of this much earlier. Oh, I thought I had time for the follow-up. I did not. That's all right. And basically what you do is you run down to the front right corner and you will exit out, reload the area. And once you do that, you will be in kind of a safe zone. And you can just tilt your camera all the way back and chuck your fire bombs. Dude always tends to drop down before get up here. But he did not this time. All right. We can deal with him here. I'm not going to fall for it again. But I am going to not get out of the range of the attack. That's fine. Alright. We got two more of these guys. If we inch our way up here, that one will see us and start working this way. There is another way you can take care of them as well. If you run out there, round them all up, and then run away, they will follow you, and the Hydra's water jets will actually kill them for you. So there is that option as well. See if we can get him to do a little jump attack. Bait him into a plunge. Or we'll just do it like this. Just keep an eye on the Hydra. Keep the Hydra in front of you. You don't want to eat one of those water jets. Now we're going to run over here, grab this guy's attention. Stay behind that boulder and then run right back over to the side over here. He'll run. They all like to go right to this cubby once you bring him over here. Oh, I've never seen him jump up here. That is crazy. All right. There's one hit. And another hit. There we go. Down he goes. So now it's just a matter of us facing off with the Hydra. So the trick is to run down to the water, get your shield up, and you're going to block each time the heads come down. You're going to take a swing and chop these heads off. So first thing we have to do is run, 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 run. Get all the way down to the water. If you're lucky, he'll kind of shoot the water jets off to the side. The other thing to be concerned with is that is an edge. It's very hard to see, but there is an edge right here. There's one head. I always leave this item here because this item is a good judge of where the edge is. I just like to hang out right around the body. There's two heads. And we will actually kill him before we get all the heads down. There's another head. And if you take the time to two-hand here, sometimes you can get a single swipe hit. Didn't work out. The longer you go, the further away these heads are going to get. So just however you can get there. should have probably wore the ring that allows us to run. And we've got 2 heads left. I don't know how we missed with the first one, but okay. Ooh, I don't think I can hit him there. And this guy is always just out of reach. I'm always afraid I'm going to fall off the edge there. Yeah, see, it looks like you'll hit it, but you don't. I'm going to try one more time for this one. Nope. And that is right on the edge, and I don't want to go any closer than that. So, one more time. We'll head back to this one. And miss it both times. Dadgummit. And he's too far over there again. We're going to walk him back this way. He can be a booger when it comes to his position. Alright. Got a hit on it. There we go. The Hydra is down. You get a dragon scale, Dusk crown ring, and the regular knight set. We have the elite knight, so I doubt we'll ever use that. From here, I'm actually going to put the improved balance ring on in place of the hornet ring. We're not going to be getting any criticals on the guy we're going to fight, so not even an issue. But now we can run through the water, which is very nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to run all the way back here. And now that we can see this area, we're going to quit and reload. And now, as you can see, the man, the myth, the legend, there are some who call him the Golden Dildo. Inside of him, however, is an NPC. And you can actually kind of barely see it sometimes. You can see the girl inside him. We want to beta swing here. Get a chunk. One at a time. And do not spam attack this. If you spam attack and your second hit hits Miss Dusk here, she's gonna die.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
And say yes. Do not mess up here.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. Seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
So she disappears. We're actually going to run back to the other side of the lake. We've got to talk to her. Her summon sign will be over here next to a rock. So this is kind of like Caster's Paradise for early overpoweredness. This is where you want to go. We'll come over here. Touch the summon sign. And have a chat.
It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes.
First thing you want to do is learn the gesture, the proper bow. And then go in here to purchase, and you can see she's got a lot of spells here. Hidden Weapon, Chameleon, Repair, Cast Light, Hidden Body. Hidden Weapon's kind of nice in PvP. And then she's got the Ulasil Ivory Catalyst. This one in particular, I believe, is one of your go-tos for your spellcaster. I mean, I always use
If thou art in need,
the having your casts
I wish to be
superpowered
assistance. May the
catalyst,
fanes
but it's
guide
not
thee.
bad. So now that we've talked to her, way back over there, if we reload the area, we have to run all the way back. On the edge here, you can walk in certain areas through the water, and other areas there is an edge, and you fall to your death. So just always be having your camera pointed down and looking down at the water. Then way over here, the Crown of Dusk in the Antiquated set. So the Crown of Dusk boosts your strength of your sorceries and pyromancies. It's goofy. I get it. It looks goofy. It's like some lopsided elf ears. But if you're going for that big bang for your buck casting, you just gotta wear it. We're gonna stick with the gargoyle helm for now because we're really not playing with the glove all that much. One other thing I want to show is if you look at the Dusk Crown ring, it grants extra magic castings but halves HP. So what you can actually do is you can use one of the catalysts that give you fewer casts but stronger casts, and then you can use this ring, sacrifice some HP, and gain some casts back. So use that in conjunction with the boost sorcery ring and the floppy elf ears, and you can definitely do some big beefy damage. So we did rest at the bridge. We killed the dragon, so it's pretty much a free run from there where we're headed. We'll go ahead and I think I have one homeward bone left. Two. Okay. Go ahead and use the one of the two. Now, don't think I'm forgetting the Grass Crest Shield or the Black Knight down there. Like I said, we're gonna get the Gold Serpent Ring before we go do that. That way, we have the best chances at getting Black Knight weapons. Oh, hey, bro. You're always just kind of chill back there. Why'd you decide to swing this time? Still waiting for that hollow soldier waistcloth, and yes, I know it's garbage. It looks horrible. But the poise to weight ratio on that thing is amazing. It's too far back. Okay, so from here, we're gonna head back down through the depths. It is time. We are going to clear the depths, and we are going to head through Blighttown. Now we'll get a little bit through the depths in this episode. I'm not gonna make a super long episode. Probably get through the first room and get ready to drop down on the rat, and from there we will cut the episode, and then we'll do the second half of the depths and probably all of the Blighttown that we missed. So remember, all your traps are going to be set here. Go, take him down. All your traps are going to be set, but the doors are going to be open. So Bear that in mind. But take one out just as quick as you can. Try to take another one out while the other one's not around. Make it a little easier on yourself. We already got all the items. We're just trying to make it through here. Remember, they're all in these rooms. So we want to take care of this dog first. He'll stop jumping around like that. You gonna come out, boys? Haha, you thought you were slick. Just shield up through here, guys. You don't want to get your neck cut. None of that stuff. And off we go down to the depths. Don't forget about this guy. Oh, messed it up that time. Whoa! I thought I killed all you bros. All right. Where did you even come from? There we go. Got him that time. No thanks. Okay. Here we go. Back into the depths. I mean, here we go. Back into the depths. Don't forget your ambusher. And really through here, this is just going to be easy. You can shield up. You can parry. Whatever you want to do. None of these guys are going to be that tough. And then... Oh. The butcher. Oh, that's right. The butchers are a one-time kill, aren't they? Yeah. So the one that's normally up there is gone. The other one down here is gone. All we'll have down here is going to be the dog. Or I should say dogs. There'll be another one over by the table. Nope. Never mind. And here we go. This is our entry into the depths. So we do have time to go ahead and take care of this rat. Before we do, we want to go all the way around. Now, granted, we already have this item, but we may as well pick up a spare while we're here. I want to say this is an item that you can trade with snugly, but I'm not 100%. Another spider shield. And for this bro right here, little plunge, and it's all over. We'll go ahead and grab our sewer chamber key here. We'll need that in just a minute. For humanity. And the soul of a nameless soldier. So there's two ways through this area. The one we just took, and then this way right here. You'll notice that door over there. We're going to get to that here in just a second. The trick to this is to stay all the way to the left, hug the wall, so you don't fall down in the horrible room of basilisks. And I'm going to use fire. These guys hate fire. You can one-shot these guys with pretty much any fire. Even fire bombs do huge damage. Now they can drop titanite, so always check the bodies. Nice. There will be quite a few of these on the roof, and ooh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, that was so close. And I did die. Alright guys, so I'll see you back here. We'll run and grab the bonfire real quick, and I'll cut out the run back. I'll go ahead and start recording from here so I can show you guys how to skip the room. And there we go. Back in the rat's nest again. You'll notice he's not here this time. Do check all around on the way down for your souls. There are times where your souls will be on the floor long before the place that you died. In this particular case, they are going to be there in the middle of the room as we expect. But you just never know. So this time we're going to keep an eye out on that trap blob up there. See if I can hit this guy from here. No, not at all. And before we venture any further, let's go ahead and head up this hallway. Pop this door open. And this is where I was showing you from the room with the rat. This is the other path through. This direction leads into a portion of the sewers. And this direction leads to a hollow guarding a door that's guarding a bonfire. So we now have our bonfire for the area. In the next episode, we'll go through the depths. We'll grab all the items, the invader, all that good stuff. We'll make ourselves human here. Probably go ahead and kindle as well. I'm probably going to make it a habit to kindle a lot of bonfires from this point on. But yeah, we'll make it through the depths. We'll get on down into Blacktown. Pick up the rest of the items. There's a really nice shield I'm after. There's a pretty slick ninja set down there. And a few other things. A decent dex weapon. Some other stuff to grab. So, guys, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I can't talk right now. And hit me up in that comment section down below. Till the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.